What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny. Tonight I'm gonna do my WWE NXT review on highlights. If you guys are new, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media down below in the description. My Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok. Let's get started. Now NXT was a little bit boring to me, but it was just a C show for what it was. So we're kicking things off with Dakota Kai versus Mercedes Martinez. This match was fine for what it was. It says Dakota Kai and Martinez trade submission attempts. Martinez slaps her way out of a head scissors by Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai tries a leapfrog, but Martinez picks Kai's leg out of the air. Martinez hits a spinebuster. Kai reverses. Martinez slams attempt into a DDT. Martinez kicks out. Kai lands a running boot for a near fall. Kai works over Martinez. Martinez starts to fire up. Kai cuts her off with a urine into a backbreaker. Kai missed a running boot in the corner. Martinez traps Kai's leg between the top and the middle rope. Martinez beats on Kai's knee. Martinez sits Kai on the top rope. Kai elbows her away. Martinez pulls Kai off the apron, off the top rope, and hits the cliffhanger. Dakota Kai kicks out. Kai trips Martinez into the middle turnbuckle. Kai finally hits a running boot in the corner. Martinez rolls out of the ring. After the break, Martinez gets hung up in the ropes. Kai lands a step boot to the side of Martinez's head. Kai blasts Martinez with a hangman code breaker. Martinez kicks out again. Martinez surprises Kai with a roaring elbow strike. Martinez unloads on Kai in the corner with strike after strike. Martinez hits multiple butterfly suplexes. Martinez hit a armed DDT. Gonzalez and Martinez get into each other's faces. Gonzalez tries a cheap shot, but Martinez ducks and rolls back in the ring. Martinez sets up a DVD, but Gonzalez hits the ring and boots her in the face, causing a disqualification. The winner of the match, Mercedes Martinez. Like I stated earlier, this match was fine for what it was. After the match, Gonzalez continues her assault, driving Martinez into the barricade over and over again. Gonzalez lawn darts Martinez into the fencing above the barricade. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. Someone delivers flowers to Shotzi Blackheart and Amber Moon. Frankie Monet walks in and introduces herself. Monet reads the card, which says, "Love Dexter Lumis." Earlier today, Camerongrimes goes to buy a really big, really shiny watch. Alright, in-ring segment. The Grill Young Veteran. This segment was fine for what it was. Gibson says MSK is avoiding them. Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher interrupt. Ciampa says they are alike. Ciampa ends up hitting Drake with a shoe before clearing the ring. Backstage, Drake Maverick says he knows that Killian Dan is going to turn on him when they face Imperium. Maverick has seen this happen before. Killian Dan tells Drake Maverick that he got to have faith and walks away. At his studio, Isaiah Scott says he didn't think Leon Ruff had it in him, but he clearly does after attacking him a few weeks ago. Scott challenged Leon Ruff to a false count anywhere match. Toni Storm grabs a mic and says she made Zoe Starks famous at TakeOver. Starks is just a footnote in Storm's legendary career. Storm hopes Starks is watching tonight. Every time Storm slaps this rookie she's about to face, she's going to picture Starks. Toni Storm versus Zada Rammer. Toni Storm lost to a jobber. So it says the winner of the match, Zada Ramir. Toni Storm's run in NXT has been nothing but a failure ever since NXT Takeover. It's been nothing but a failure. But hey, Toni Storm lost to a jobber clean middle of the ring. She lost to a jobber. But hey, let's move on. So we get Bronson Reed versus Austin Theory. If Reed wins, he gets a shot at the North American champion. Alright, this match was pretty good for what it was. It says the winner of the match, Bronson Reed. Backstage, Gargano yells at Theory for losing. Lee Ray and Gargano tells Hartwell that Loomis is playing mind games with her and what she is doing was going to do about it. Hartwell storms off. So we get Imperium versus Drake Maverick and Killian Dan. This match was decent for what it was. It was a decent match. So it says the winner of the match, Imperium. Alright, so let's move on. So we get early today, Camerongrimes picks out a shiny watch. Someone walks up to Grimes and says that he picked out a nice watch and it's not $1 million watch. Grimes look up and the $1 million man, Ted Dibiase, is standing there. Dibiase laughs in Grimes' face and walks away. And Grimes says, "Live." This segment right here was good. This was good. I enjoyed this segment. Good interactions by Ted Dibiase. This was good. So it says, Finn Balor returns next week to address the NXT universe. So we get Shotzi Blackheart and Amber Moon versus the Robert Stone brand. I did not really care about that. I did not really care. So it says, as Blackheart and Moon walk to the ring, someone in the crowd hands them more gifts. Lee Ray and Hartwell appear out of nowhere and attack the champions from behind. The match never started, but Robert Stone, Jessica Camilla, and Aaliyah start celebrating in the ring as they just won the NXT Women's Tag titles. During a pre-recorded interview, Adam Cole says he didn't turn his back on the Undisputed Era. He just smarted up. If anything, the Undisputed Era turned their backs on him. Cole says Kyle O'Reilly isn't the new face of NXT. Without Cole, Kyle O'Reilly isn't ready to be in the main event. Kyle O'Reilly knows it as long as Cole is in NXT. O'Reilly will never take his spot. Cole goes on to say NXT champion Karrion Kross is good but not great. Kross isn't had to deal with Cole yet, so the clock will tick on Kross until Cole decides to make his move. Cole says he's next to move is his own business. Cole is pissed that people think Kyle O'Reilly is next. NXT is Adam Cole. After the interview, we see Kyle O'Reilly watching it from a TV in the back of the arena. So we get Legado del Fantasma versus MSK and Kushida. I enjoyed this main event. I really do. It says Kushida works over Wild's arm, leg tags, and his a senton. Mendoza and Wild land a double sidewalk slam on Lee. Mendoza and Wild hit stereo basement dropkick. Lee kicks out. Lee drop kicks Wild off the apron. Lee and Carter lands a series of kicks to Wild. Kushida tags in and lands a basement dropkick as Carter has Wild in a chancery. Kushida lands a handspring that knocks Escobar off the apron. After the break, Legado del Fantasma is taking turns working over Carter. Carter managed to tag in Kushida, who clears the ring. Kushida holds the ropes open. Lee and Carter land a stereo dives. Escobar powerbombs Kushida through the announcer table. Mendoza sends Carter into the ring steps. Back in the ring, Lee tries his patented flip kick, but Mendoza surprises him with a drop kick in midair. Legado del Fantasma takes turns clotheslining Lee in the corner. Mendoza slingshots Wild into a splash on Lee. Lee kicks out. Lee sends Wild and Mendoza out of the ring. Escobar misses a false splash. Lee drops each member of the Legado with a head kick. Carter finally managed to get back in the ring, get back on the apron as officials and medical staff are checking on Kushida. Kushida struggles to his feet and rolls back into the ring. Escobar drops Kushida with a phantom driver. Mendoza and Wild hit their finish on Carter for the win. The winner of the match, Legado del Fantasma, and the NXT goes off the air. But like I said earlier, NXT, the show itself felt a little boring. But it was just decent, but it felt boring at the same time. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel, and follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe, stay strong, and be respectful towards another. And always stay positive. And I will see you guys tomorrow night on my AEW review and highlights. You guys have a great night. Stay safe and stay strong, stay safe and stay strong, and always stay positive, everyone. Share this video all over social media.